Hey guys, welcome back. Episode 3 of this new series I've been doing, and oh, I have bad news. This video was actually supposed to be showing you a new piece that I got for the bedroom. You know where my rail is? Let me just go in and show you and I'll give you more context. So basically right now I have this plain white rail in this corner, and I just wanted to make sure I use this corner, and I obviously have lots of clothes, so I had to be like practical as well. But it's a bit like meh, to be honest. Like I do have it a bit more tidy usually, but I'm shooting loads this week, so it's kind of bits I have to shoot and mixed in and stuff. But I just wanted something like much more chic and put together and just kind of more, I guess, designed. So I found something on Etsy which is so perfect, and it was due to arrive yesterday, and unfortunately it never arrived. And then I was holding out until this morning before I filmed this video to see if it might arrive and I could quickly put it together and set it up and like design the area really fast this morning. But unfortunately it's still not here. It probably will get here this evening, but I still wanted to get this video live as normal and I didn't want to miss a week. So I will wait until next week to show you that. Maybe we'll show a sneak peek of my Instagram as well, so keep an eye on there. And then I'll also have some new furniture pieces, like some other ones, to show you next week as well. They're finally starting to deliver, and as I mentioned like in the first episode, like the frustrating part is waiting for things to arrive. Like even when you order them, some of them take 2 to 4 weeks, some of them take 4 to 6 weeks, some are quicker. So yeah, it will be next week by the time the first things arrive, and even maybe this week. I know that that piece is supposed to come hopefully today, and then I think maybe another thing I ordered might get here on Friday. So next week we will have some very big furniture updates, but until then I figured I would kind of just give you a bedroom update similar to how I did for the living area last week. So you've seen the bedroom, I've showed you the shoe wall, the DIY I did on that, and I've shown you like all around. So I figured today I will show you like what I'm basically buying and researching and kind of the vibe I want to do in here, similar to last week's video, which you said you really enjoyed and you liked, like when I showed you the products I'm kind of shopping and finding online. So I basically did the same kind of layout for the bedroom, and I'm going to turn the camera on now and show you that. Okay, so I just have my laptop set up here and we'll get right into it again. And this is just a really easy way for me to kind of get my ideas together, and I have loads of different sections to show you. So we'll kick it off with art and prints for above the bed, and I really don't want anything too fussy, if I'm honest. I just want something really simple. This bedroom vibe, I want it to be very zen and calming and nothing too like in your face. So I'm thinking about doing this kind of illustration style print, and I did find the like pampas grass looking one as well, number 3, but I think I'm more leaning towards the other one. So something along these vibes, and these are all from a website called Desenio. So let me know what you think, and of course if you have any other ideas, as always, let me know too. And then next, oh yeah, sorry, these are just like not so much like inspiration pictures, but it kind of just shows like how those like illustration prints look. And then I'm thinking 3, I'm gonna go do 2 bigger ones or 3 like medium sized ones above the bed, because the bed isn't like a huge one, it's not like a king or anything. So I think 3 smaller ones could work nicely. And then next is the bedside like nightstand, and being honest, this is the one I'm kind of struggling with, to be honest. I looked for about 2 hours online at all my usual websites everywhere, and I don't know, I'm not like overly impressed, but these are some of the ones I have found, and there are some pretty cool ones here. I mean, this one is nice, it's really simple, and I just want something quite tidy and simple. So that could be a good one. This kind of similar vibe. I did like the legs on number 5 up here. This one you can't see very well, but it's actually like a gold and it's kind of netty. So it could be like something a little bit different and still tidy. And then again, like the living room, I'm toying with the idea of doing something kind of woody. Like I think woody would really tie in nice with like this kind of vibe. So yeah, we'll see about that as well. Let me know. I'm actually really glad that some of you liked the wood idea from the living room inspiration. So let me know what you think for this one as well. And then this one is just very simple and plain, like more round. So these are some options. Gonna play around, gonna keep looking a little bit, but I think my favorite so far will be this one, and I'm pretty sure these are from either West Elm or CB2, and they were around 150 each, I think. Then next, you might remember in the bedroom we have like this very random pillar, which at the beginning I was very kind of against to put it bluntly, but it's growing on me, and I think it will be actually the perfect place for a mirror, because we don't have any like long mirror area in here, because it is kind of a cozy bedroom and we don't have many spare walls at this stage, especially since the shoe wall went up. So I'm thinking about putting a mirror on the pillar, and just something very simple. So these ones are all options, and then these are actually ones I found for like a vanity mirror for my makeup desk, because that's actually one thing I don't have yet either. I've just been kind of using a handheld one, which isn't ideal. So I think these are both from CB2, just really simple. This is actually like a black marble, and it comes in like a white marble too, so I thought this was kind of cool. And then these are all just random finds from around, so I have to actually get all the measurements, and I probably will just pick one of these. And then also, so I have my makeup area on the left hand side of the pillar, and then on the right hand side of the pillar there is this little area which right now I have my jewelry, I have like pampas grass, there's a chair there right now, but it really is an area which I think I'm gonna like kind of play with, if that makes sense. Like I want to decorate this corner of the room nicely. Like the light hits it so nice in the morning and in the evening, so I'm thinking just like nice little bits and pieces. Like I found, look at this, how pretty, it's a jewelry box. I just thought it was so nice, so I might order a few of them and make a little kind of table area like decoratively with jewelry. And then I saw these, they're candle holders. I think both these are CB2. They have the nicest small decor, and then I loved the idea of these baskets as well, maybe just for like books or magazines. Like this corner really, like it doesn't really have a function besides hopefully a jewelry kind of area, so I really want to just like make it pretty and I can use it for taking photos, and yeah, I just think it'll be nice. So that's that corner. And then finally, this is just some like idea of how the rail area is going to look. These aren't exactly what I'm going to be doing, but just to give you kind of an idea of it. So that's what I've been working on. The bed right now is from our old apartment, and I'm like 50-50 as to whether to get a new one or not. Like it is kind of small, and I thought that we actually wouldn't have room for a bigger one when we saw the apartment first, hence why we brought this one. But now that I'm here, I think we actually might be able to go like one size up in the bed and just have a little bit more room and more space, which would be so nice. So I'll keep you updated on that as well. I have been like kind of looking into beds, so we'll see how that goes. Like even if we get everything else sorted and I keep that measurement in mind, I could always switch out the bed like after I get everything else. So that's kind of an update. Really sorry I wasn't able to show you the new furniture. I'm just as disappointed as maybe you are, but next week's video I'll have loads of updates, and at least now I've kind of showed you my thought process for both the living area and the bedroom, so you really kind of are getting the vibe of where I'm going at this stage, fingers crossed. And then from here on we'll be actually seeing like the furniture arriving and how it's going to look, and that's going to be the really fun part now, which I'm excited to get into. So I think that's all for today. Hopefully you enjoyed this. As always, let's get chatting in the comments down below. Love all your feedback, love your recommendations, and I love that it's kind of the same people I'm seeing all the time as well. I'm getting to know you as well, and like your vibe and kind of inspirations and stuff too. So keep that going. Be sure to stay tuned for next week. Subscribe if you haven't already, and then you'll get notified every time I put up a new video, just in case you ever like miss them. That's really handy. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.